I just sat down with a client who's making six figures a year, however, still felt stuck in all of the financial situation, right? So this client who's making over six figures every single year still was not able to completely pay out their debts that accumulated over years in the credit cards and the personal loans. And so we sat down to just really look into their financial future, what it's going to look like, how fast they can pay that debt out so they can start making payments towards their retirement, towards all the goals that they have for their kids, for to live the lifestyle they want to live, making that type of money. And so very simply, guys, this is of course one by one case, but we were able to help this client with consolidating their debt. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not consolidating the debt, but I am working and I'm partnered with one of the top financial companies that are able to help our clients with the debt solutions. And so I'm gonna actually link them right down below in the comments, guys. So if you want to check them out, it's completely free. You don't have to pay nothing for consultation, but it can help you tremendously. So for this specific client who is in their 40s making six figures, they had about $80,000 in different debts between credit cards and personal loans and different other loans. So basically $80,000 that were able to be consolidated. They actually, the company, the Mediator Debt Solution, that's the name of the company, they were able to create a program. That program was able, so basically with that program, the client will pay out all of the debt in 3 years. And instead of making $3,500 payments every single month, paying over $1,000 in interest every single month, they're now going to only pay $1,800 a month for 36 months to completely eliminate their debt for the rest of their life. They will not have no debt. At least not this debt. Now, not only that, we're going to teach them how to not have to accumulate any additional debt. Now, the thing is here, guys, this client already was paying the credit card out anyways, right? So the credit cards, the loans, they were paying them. So they will continue to make contributions. However, we save them over $1,800 in payments every single month. So now, portion of that payment that they would have to pay anyways is going to go to make sure that they have a protection for their family. So if God forbid something happened, all of that could have been protected. If they were ever got sick or there was a cancer, stroke, or critical injury, or critical illness, whatever the case might be, they would also have their foundation financially. They can actually leverage their life insurance policy to be able to go through those tough times if that ever occurs. And if it doesn't, then the legacy is going to be left behind to that family when the time comes, right? Sooner or later, the time will come. And so it's just amazing to see the things that I'm able to do and we're able to do as a broker. I love helping people not just find the best solution as far as like protection and retirement, but also something simple but so big as debt, right? Debt is actually eats up a lot of your wealth, guys. A lot of people out there struggle, not because they're not making enough money, it's because the expenses is just higher than what they're making, right? So that means they're overpaying in a lot of taxes, they're overpaying in credit cards, and then of course we all make our decisions how to use credit cards, whether to use them or not. But if you already have it, if you have loans, if you have credit cards, why not give it a try? Why not eliminate that? After 3 years there is no debt, right? You can restore your credit score. That's not going to affect you long term. However, guys, this is amazing how you can help one family. It brings me so much joy that I was able to help them out, and now they're going to breathe better. They're going to go with their day lighter, right? They're going to be happy that they're able to put some money towards their financial future and not have to pay thousands of dollars in interest. So if that's you, if you want to explore a little bit more about how that, and it doesn't have to be $80,000 in debt, by the way, guys. Could be much smaller, could be bigger, right? Everybody's very, very different. But check them out because I highly recommend you got to start taking care of your finances today. The best time to do it was yesterday. The next best time to do it is today. So go ahead and check that out. But also reach out to me if you have any questions.